Hello everyone, I'm Anime Freak and welcome to the video. Today I'm going to be reviewing Dragon Ball Super episode 83. If you haven't seen that episode, please stop this video, go and watch the episode, and as soon as you've done that, come back and listen to me talk about it. Because there's going to be major spoilers, you have been warned. To start off with, everybody, Goku, Gohan, Mr. Satan, Boo, Beerus, Whis, the Supreme Kai, and the Elder Supreme Kai arrives back at Capsule Corporation. And there's really nothing going on except just some light-hearted stuff with the Peel-Off gang, Trunks, Vegeta worrying over Bulma and the baby. It's just mostly about Bulma, Vegeta, and the arrival of the new baby. And Vegeta wanting to hold the baby and thinking of a name for her, but we all know what her name's going to be. If you've seen Dragon Ball GT, it's Beulah, not Bra, Beulah. Vegeta wanted to name her, but Bulma named her instead. There is one thing I would have loved to have seen, that if future Trunks actually met Beulah, it would have been fun and, in my opinion, really sad because Beulah is the sister that future Trunks never had. I mean, come on, who wouldn't want to see that? I think that would have been sweet. And now that we've got the cutesy stuff out of the way, let's get to the serious stuff. Goku, Gohan, the Supreme Kai, and Beerus tries to think who is strong enough to join the Universal Tournament. And then Gohan brings up a good point. He asks, why don't we check other planets to get them to join us in the Tournament of Power? And Gohan also asks, how many planets are there in the universe? And the Supreme Kai says, only 28. And I'm like, seriously, only 28 freaking planets? There's like billions of galaxies and countless planets in the universe. And you're telling me that the Supreme Kai has only ever made 20 freaking 8. But on the other hand, planets have been destroyed by either Beerus, Majin Buu, or Frieza, or one of Frieza's goons. If I remember correctly, I think Frieza said that he owns like a few hundred planets, I think it was like in the Daizenshuu, or I think it was stated by a character, but I'm really sure that Frieza owned loads of planets. And also, let's not forget about the rebellions against Frieza's men when Frieza was away. I'm guessing that this was just a poor excuse, just so they could use fighters on planet Earth. But this just goes to prove how the Supreme Kai and Beerus is incompetent at their jobs. And then Goku suggests to invite Monica, and Beerus is obviously keeping up the lie that Monica is powerful, which he isn't. Seriously, I think this gag with Monica has just worn itself out. I just don't see the point of using Monica anymore. I think that little running gag has just worn itself out. But apparently Beerus keeps up the lie. I mean, when we first saw him, I thought it was just going to be like, don't judge a book by its cover, but apparently he isn't powerful, he's just a delivery guy. Goku gets the idea of going to get some sensu beans from Korin, and then Whis said that would be cheating because it isn't part of their natural abilities. And then Beerus says, hide them, because if they do cheat, it would be all over for Universe 7. And as the group is talking, we see flashes of the characters that we assume are going to be in the tournament. Well, obviously they're going to be in the tournament because these guys was in the opening. It's hard to make them out, but these guys are all surprises, so we're going to have to wait and see until we get to the tournament. The Supreme Kai then suggests on getting Trunks and Goten into the tournament, but Goku said, no, they're too inexperienced. Yes, they are very powerful, but they're too straightforward and, I assume, readable? Because remember, even though they are powerful, Goten and Trunks are very young and isn't experienced like Goku. And so far their list is Goku, Gohan, Master Roshi. Seriously, they're gonna bring Master Roshi? I mean, seriously, wasn't Yamcha available? But on the other hand, he did face off against Frieza's soldiers, so that'd be awesome to see. Master Roshi is somewhat of a planet buster, and he knows the Mafuba, and he faced off against Frieza's soldiers, and he's like hundreds of years old. Majin Buu, Android 18 and 17. Oh, I can't wait to see him. There's Krillin, Piccolo, and then there's Vegeta. And then Goku goes and asks Vegeta to join the tournament, but he says that he's too worried about Bulma, and he says he's going to skip the tournament. And then Gohan and Goku persists of him to join. And again, he says he can't. And then Whis steps in, goes to Bulma, and then, with his magic, he brings out the baby out of Bulma. I bet some mothers would love to have Whis around if they was pregnant. And then Whis asks, now will you participate in the tournament? And yes, we all know that he's going to participate. And then after seeing the baby, Goku and Gohan says, now we have another thing to protect. The entire universe rests upon Universe 7's shoulders. And Yamcha makes a joke saying that, thinking that he'll be in the tournament. Yeah, right. Yamcha can't do shit. There is only 39 hours until the tournament. Will Goku get all the fighters in time for the big tournament? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Super. And now onto the preview. And in the preview we see Gohan facing off against Krillin. And I'm going to assume that Gohan is trying to figure out how powerful Krillin is. We get to see some of his family life, which I'm actually looking forward to. But really, I'm really looking forward to seeing Android 17. And he's going to be awesome. I just can't wait. And that's the review. And to be honest, it wasn't as good as the last episode because everything was taken all slow and it was all about the baby and it was about the group trying to figure out who would join the tournament. But we did get to see the reason as to why the Supreme Kai and Beerus didn't go into the universe to see if they could find fighters on other planets. And we get to hear why Trunks and Goten won't be participating in the tournament. Those two things was the most interesting for me. But on the other hand, I would have rather seen Goten and Trunks in the tournament than Master Roshi and I'd say possibly Krillin, maybe? Because obviously Goten and Trunks is more powerful than them. I give this episode a 8 out of 10. Thank you guys for watching, and if there's a series you want me to check out and review and give my thoughts on it, or if there's a top 10 list you want me to do, or any reactions, or responses, or rants on anything geeky, just leave links and comments in the comment sections below, and I'll get to them as soon as I can. And if you guys want to follow me on my social medias, I'm on minds.com, VidMe, Gab, Twitter, Tumblr, Patreon, and my other social medias are down there in the description box below, so if you want to go and check them out, please do. And don't forget to subscribe and share this video. And please go and check out my new skeptic channel, Gypsy Freak. It's also down there in the description box below. Peace out.